The House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on the Economic, Regulatory and Security Implications of Cryptocurrency Adoption and POS Operations in Nigeria has expressed deep concerns over the increasing fraud linked to point of sales operations and infiltration of unlicensed crypto-related activities in the sector. Speaking at the committee's resumed investigative session with POS operators and representatives of regulatory and security agencies, Chairman of the committee, Honorable Olufemi Bamishile, says recent engagement with stakeholders has exposed deep gaps within the country's fast-growing digital finance ecosystem.
They will focus on the fintechs to POS operators. One of our very key concerns is the growing rise in fraud associated with POS operations. We have received multiple reports of unprofited agencies, clone terminals, anonymous transactions, and weak KYC practices that continue to expose Nigerians to financial loss and security risks. The committee is also worried about the loss of sometimes prohibitive regulatory requirements that shape our operations, including the geotagging directive.
The national president of the Association of Digital Payment and POS Operators of Nigeria, Paul Okafor, warns that the point-of-sale ecosystem in Nigeria has reached a critical emergency point, with fraud escalating to levels that now pose a direct threat to national security. Okafor says the rapid expansion of the industry has overwhelmed regulators, leaving significant gaps that criminals are now exploiting.
17.67 billion was lost by Nigerians through POS operation, affecting over 80,000 reported cases. And there are many cases that are not reported because some people will just move on. Equally, NIPS reports that the financial sector has suffered 52.26 billion in fraud losses in just 1 year, that is in 2024. That's to tell you, Mr. Chairman, how fast this is growing.
It is very convenient and easy to block an account, to restrict outward payments and all of that. But the truth is, you see, this is important because we are all talking, because the criminals, the threat actors are also talking. Once they find out one fintech, one bank, one entity that does payment processing has a flaw that has not been addressed, they form a queue and they take turns.
The committee is expected to continue its interface with regulatory